Hello guys and welcome to this video, and this is just to clarify you guys and just introduce what is cracking. And this video is provided by Eldoni1 on Telegram, so don't take credits of this video. This is just for like introduction section. So first of all, let's know what is cracking. Well, cracking is a part of hacking. Many people have differentiated between cracking. They get confused that cracking is a different thing, hacking is a different thing. No, in the hacking section there are so many things you can do. There's spoofing, cracking, spamming, carding, and the clicking, depop. So there's like infinity methods, infinity things you can do in hacking, but we're gonna for now concentrate on cracking specifically. So for that, first of all, let me just put my notepad, just to make it bigger a little bit. Alright, so first of all, today we're gonna just talk about what is cracking. So actually the cracking is a process by which you gain access to any user account and use the account. So if you really launch cracking, you can crack literally any single account in this whole world. Yes, like Netflix, any website account, any single application account, and that all is possible. Well, all you need to have is combos and config. That's all you need to have. Well, getting combos part is not that much difficult, but this part is a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna just tell you what is the difference between those two. So if you get those two right, you're gonna get the access to the user account. So I'm gonna show you user account. So you're gonna get access to the user account. So let me just first of all just make it bigger. So alright, so what is combos actually? Well, combos is a file in which you put like so many emails, password, or username, password, or admin password, or username only, or emails. So that's made of combination. Let me show you a combination. It could be like email pass, or it could be like user pass, or it could be like admin pass. So these are the mainly used, or you can say these are the only ones that are available on the internet by which you can just access any account. So those are the combos that we get. Like the combos are in this format. So how do we get the combos? That's a different question. I will be providing video about how to get combos. Well, I have already started by doing my private sessions, but I know that no one has enrolled yet. It was just $10. I don't know why. Well, let's let it be aside. So we're just gonna talk about what is actually combos and what are actually like how do we get them. So let me just give you a little bit like idea of what is actually combos. So we get combos from the databases that leak the vulnerabilities. What do you actually mean? Like, I am a normal user. I got to a website. I logged in using my Gmail account or any other account or something. I logged in the website and I'm using the product, using the website, and I just left. Or I just bought any product from this site. I just gave them my credentials and I got the product and I left. What happens, what the problem here is, if the website is leaking security, if the website does not have a good security, or just got some bugs into it, or got some glitch, or got some of the something into the website that the other third party user can access that website database, that means he can also access the account that has been registered on the website, or that has been stored on the website. So what we actually do, we just search for that databases that leak account credentials, and some of the we also search for the keywords that we want to work on. Like, let's say we're gonna just crack Netflix account. So we're gonna search something like a website database that has something related to Netflix into it. So when we get to the database, so that means there is more probability that the website database will contain some more Netflix account instead of containing some some normal no use of Gmail accounts. So you get that when we get the database, we copy all of the email accounts, and that's our combos. So after that comes the part of config. Let me just write down here. So what does config do? Config making is a difficult process in this part. That is the problem is well, you can't just make a like config of every single website like normal. Like you can make config of Netflix, you can make config of the Indian streaming apps, you can make config of you can make config of websites. But here the problem is some of the website is so secure that you can, that's like so hard to make config of them. Like some of the site has a version 2 reCAPTCHA, and that's the first reCAPTCHA that bypassing just takes shit up to you, you know, because we need to solve, like by solving the captcha, you need to click on the captcha option. After clicking, you need to choose the boxes and just matching the captcha, you know. Here's the problem is that the bot itself can't just solve those captcha. So config actually just checks the combos using the database, using the site by itself again and again. But if the site has some captcha version 2 shit going on there, that's a little bit hard for us to manage. You need to bypass the captcha first, then you can continue. If you can't bypass that, you can't just make a config. That's the problem here. But if you have another website that doesn't have a recapturing stuff, you can go with the config option. So what it actually does, it just check which accounts are working. It just check the working accounts. So it's an API connected with the site that we are working on, or the application that we're working on. It is like a login database of the web, login server of the website, and it just mass checks our combos. When we put our combos into the config, it just check our accounts one by one, and whoever accounts like just like successfully logged in, it will just show us this account is successfully logged in. And there are like advanced config that we can put captures into it. We can put if the account that is working, or what type of plan it has, like what type of subscription plan it has, when it's ending, when it started. So you can put some extra information into that. Well, that's a secondary question, but here we got the main thing. You know, now you know what is cracking, you know what is combos, you know what is config. In the next video, hope I will upload the next video. I don't know yet, I'm not yet sure, but I think I might be uploading next video. So in the next video, I'm going to teach you that how we're going to work on the combos, and after that I'm going to teach you how we're going to work on the config. Then I'm going to teach you how we can put them together. Well, listen, there's like so many ways you can get the combos online for free. There are so many websites you can search. Like you can go to google.com and you can just search. Like I'm going to show you, I don't have internet connection yet connected. I'm just going to give you a demo anyways. Well, my computer is just running kind of shit from some last days, and it got some corruptions, and you know, due to corruptions it just had become so bad. Let me just close that. Let me just show you here. So in the for the combos, you can search for on Google. You can search on it combos for shopping, like whatever category you want to work on, shopping, streaming, what gaming, whatever. And for the config, you can search for in Google config for your application, your app name. So you need to just specify your app name. You can't just go like shopping, because there's millions of shopping sites all over the world, so you can get specific result on the config of part 1. Wait 1 second, I just misspelled this one. Alright, you need to just go with that, or if you can't find it on Google, just try to go with YouTube or Telegram or another forums. You may find it somewhere, you know. Or if you can't find it, you need to make your own, you know. Otherwise you need to pay. That's how it goes, pay or make. So hope you liked this video. We'll see you in the next one. All content is provided by Eldony1. Just don't take any credits, it's all by me. Well, bye bye and see you.